Hi, and welcome to the Guardian Way. Today's episode 126, is going to talk about ADA, Americans for Disability Act, risks for noncompliance in California, and how security firms can help you ensure that you're always in compliance. Our co-sponsor and producer for this series, of course, is Garrett Thomas, the founder of Guardian Protection Force. Good morning, Garrett.
Good morning, Terry. Yeah, so this is interesting. ADA and how does that apply to security? But security services are often reporting these issues that could put you in non-compliance. And it's not enough that you were in compliance, say 10 years ago when all of these things were designed and put together. But for example, is your handicap ramp now deteriorating? Is the cement breaking? And did the guardrail break? Did some car run over it? Now it's broken. So a lot of times we deal with property management companies where they might be in some other state, they might be somewhere else, and so they don't have eyes on their property all the time. So we'll talk a little bit about this.
Great, Garrett. Why don't you take us through some of these main points? Because I'm sure everybody in the audience would be well advised to know that ADA compliance isn't mandatory. It's legal requirement in the state. So walk us through some of these key issues that private security could help in.
Yeah, absolutely. As we all know, costly lawsuits and settlements can occur, especially when it comes to ADA. Being out of compliance will give you, that legal liability. Government and penalties and enforcement actions. So regulatory agencies actively investigate these complaints. So if there's a complaint out there, that could be a problem for you. Operational disruptions and forced retrofits. This might be even more of a problem for many companies if you have to shut down your operations and then retrofit things and fix things. Emergency facility upgrades, ramps, signage, restrooms, parking, required technology updates for digital access and things like this. So if a company can monitor for hazards and give you that data in real time, and to fix it right away, that's worth its weight in gold. Loss of revenue and contract opportunities. Accessibility issues directly impact business growth. Brand damage and employee relations issues. A lot of times now with social media, people post these things online, and that could be damaging to your reputation.
Garrett, again, as we close this out and we'll be going on to our next episodes in the coming weeks, this again was an important point because I think, again, private security, because of the fact that they do their patrols, as example, Guardian Protection Force, your guards and such are aware of some of these shortcomings that potentially could happen and give an alert to companies, which could, as you've said, save a lot of money. So why don't you walk us through some of the additional services that Guardian provides, and then sign us off for our next week's podcast.
Yeah, so no fee site assessment, workplace violence prevention, development and compliance, AI camera solutions, guard and patrol services, security operations plans and assessments, contentious termination services, and executive protection. Well, until next time, stay safe and we'll see you then.